scatters when you play the beat. A brainiac, in fact, son.
Now press rewind.
Welcome to Brainsqueezereactions, myself, Mark Hector. What we reacted to now, exposing fucking Diddy for the snake that he is. Exposing Diddy for the snake that he is. Exposing Diddy for the snake that he is. Exposing Diddy for the snake that he is. You get my drift. Now, if you're new to Brainsqueezereactions, I don't like Diddy. I haven't liked Diddy for a long fucking time. On top of that, learning about him having alleged influences towards the death of Tupac Shakur, alleged influences towards the death of Biggie Smalls, alleged influence towards attacking and abusing every single fucking human being that he's ever come into contact with. It is obviously alleged, but it still makes him a grade A wanker. Just to be very clear with the audience, I don't like him. I don't like him at all. When someone says, oh, you're one of those people that gives all a mouth, I know the type. You don't know the type, mate. Because I've said it once and I'll say it again. Diddy, you're invited. Drop me an email, okay? Brainsqueezereactions@gmail.com. I will invite you to the front door. I'll pay. I'll get you a train. I can't get you a flight. To be honest, very soon you won't be able to afford a flight, okay? The amount of bailouts that you have to be paid. Bailouts? I went Irish. The amount of bailouts that you're going to have to pay for soon, I may have to pay the train for you because you won't have any fucking money left. So I'm going to make it my mission that throughout this channel, we're going to expose him for the animal that he is. And we're going to do that through many things, whether it's Tupac reactions that I listen to from songs that he's released that are attacking Diddy, or whether it's looking at interviews like this where Gene Dill is exposing, and may I repeat, exposing Diddy for the method he used to spike cranberry and orange juice. The fact he has a method is just fucking madness to my brain. Fucking madness. But if you're new to Brainsqueezereactions, this is how it works. Do a playthrough from start to finish. There will be talking, there will be pausing. It's called a discussion and a reaction. If you're looking to masturbate over someone just watching without talking, you've come to the wrong section of Pornhub, my friend. You need to go into the boring wanker edition. It's just over in the category, just next to R. Kelly. Okay? That's where you need to go. For others, and you're staying for a conversation, that is what happens on this channel. Comic section is for love, it's not for hate. Hate is go fuck oneself. You ready? Let's go! Oh, I fucking love art of dialogue when it starts.
When you was working for Diddy, right? How did he treat the people that was working for him?
It depends on who it was.
Oh, great answer.
If you were a type of person that come a dime a dozen, you got treated like shit. If you was a type of person that he needed you, he treated you like shit. If you was the type of person that he wanted you, he'll get you, and then he'll treat you like shit.
we gotta celebrate Gene Dill, man. He's done a lot of exposing people left, right, and centre. He doesn't fuck about. And that answer, it just shows you the type of person that Diddy is. He's saying manipulating. That's exactly what he's saying. He was saying, get you on your side, and then he'll fucking treat you like shit. I'll finish the sentence for you. The word was shit, by the way. Not treated them like gods or treated them nicely, just in case people think that's what they blurred out. The term was shit.
He'll get you, and then he'll treat you like shit.
Fucko.
If he wasn't fearful of you to a certain degree, he didn't give a shit how he treated people. Like Heavy D used to have to pull him to the side because somebody give Heavy a call. And I don't know what, I still don't know today, and God bless the dead. I don't know what power Heavy D had over him. But Heavy D could come to his office. Heavy D could come to his house because when Heavy came to the city and Puff had the building on 74th and Park Avenue, Heavy would stay in Puff's building. But Heavy was the one like, come here, let me talk to you. And he would come right there. No back talk, no nothing. I don't know what power Heavy had on him, but he would never talk back or say no kind of crazy shit to Heavy.
Someone's gonna tell me what power did Heavy D have. Someone knows. You know, don't fuck about. Share it in the comment section, man. I want to know what power Heavy D had. And also, who is Heavy D? Yeah.
So, other people, ain't give a fuck about him.
Right. So he never came at Heavy D crazy. But I want to go back to this lawsuit, right? By Cassie. She claims that, you know, she hid out at a friend house in Florida after, Diddy put hands on her. And she said that she was tracked down by a guy named James Cruz, the president of Bad Boy Management. You know anything about that?
James Cruz and Hard Pierre always been Diddy's flunkies, especially Hard Pierre.
He's bitches, basically.
That's why he's being sued right now, too, by one of his assistants and stuff like that, because I guess he learned from his boss. But James Cruz used to work for 50. But he worked for Diddy first. So them niggas was always scumbuckets, man.
Right. But speaking of Harvey Pierre, how do you feel about him getting accused of sexual assault?
Hold on a second. Just before we jump into that, is that how 50 knows so much? And why Diddy is freaking out? Because he said the individual used to work with Diddy and then worked with 50. Did I hear that correctly?
So them niggas was always scumbuckets, man.
Right. But speaking of Harvey Pierre, how do you feel about him getting accused of sexual assault?
Like I said, anything that has to do with those sexual assaults, those people have to prove that. But are they capable? Yeah, they're capable. Look at the atmosphere. They in the music industry. They in the music business. They set up those type of, they learn the tricks of the trade. For instance, guys don't put those pills that they get to the girls in the champagne bottles because they popping them in front of them. Most of those girls, especially if they like mixed drinks, you understand, they see the bottles when they open them. And they trying to keep their eyes on it because they don't want to get no kind of drugs put in their system. But what they don't understand is in the orange juice and it's in the cranberry juice. They didn't put the pills and the stuff in there, the roofies, the ecstasy, the ease, all whatever they put it in the juice. Now, those girls who like the mixed drinks, you understand what I'm saying? They gonna pour their own sexual act because they don't understand it ain't in the bottles, it's in the juice. Those guys, they learn that and they put it to those girls who don't know no better.
It's fucking savage, man. It's savage. The amount of things that Diddy is accustomed to doing. To him, that's just normal. To him, that's just, well, I'm super. This is what happens, man. You give a motherfucker too much power, or the assumption of too much power, and the dude thinks he can own the fucking world. He goes Scarface on that shit. And it's very quickly, I said this before about the difference between Tupac's foundation and Bad Boy Records foundation. Just look at the difference. We still talk about Machiavelli, Tupac, Outlaws, as if they're still here with the music because it's still current. He left a legacy that doesn't fucking wobble. Then you got fucking P. Diddy. That thing has wobbled, has flexed, has hit the ground a couple of times like a big flexible fucking cock, which has probably been up harder Diddy's ass than anybody else's. But that's the difference. Theirs isn't a foundation. It's luck. It's backstabbing. It's eyes closed. It's in dark shadows. It's all this fucking manipulation. It's on rocky ground, man. That's those buildings that are thrown up that on the surface perception they look fucking beautiful, but the minute that the water tank busts, the whole thing crumbles. I'm here to keep doing this. I'm gonna dig deeper into some of that. I don't know who Heavy D is. I can hear Eminem rapping about Heavy D. Why did I suddenly just have that in my head? Have I reacted to it? I don't know. We're going to keep exposing, because I need to know how much of a sick motherfucker Diddy is, and I want to see what 50's doing next. 50, the ball's in your court, man. You're the only one with the power, the absolute power, weird flex, to be able to expose this to its next level. And we're all here for it. You'll have your backing. Diddy's got like, what, one friend? He probably hasn't even got one friend anymore other than him fucking self, which he probably fucking hates, hence the dildo.